Well, Markham Stouffville Hospital is warning patients about longer than expected wait times at 2 hospitals.
Yeah, for more, let's go to CTV News Toronto's Andrew Brennan. Good afternoon, Andrew. Looks like we're having
coming to the hospital even.
Nope.
There we go, Andrew.
Okay,
it's okay,
I think
Andrew.
we got you, Andrew. Yeah.
Much like a hospital, some things do have to be delayed. This one unnecessarily, though. And when you talk to patients as well, you know, the delays here also unnecessary. And from the standpoint of patients, now, the hospital network is saying for both Markham Stouffville and for Uxbridge hospitals, if you don't have what would be in their mind a true emergency or a serious emergency, to avoid the emergency room altogether because of the delays that we're seeing here. It's almost an hour and a half to be able to see either a nurse or a doctor for initial triage, and then on top of that, you know, for those that are going to be admitted to hospital, only a third are getting in and out of the emergency room after treatment in under 8 hours. The average is almost 14 hours. So you compare those two, you're seeing people that will be waiting 20 hours versus many that are under 8, which should be what the hospital wants as its benchmark. So that's a huge difference in discrepancy in terms of the amount of wait, and then just in terms of the amount of people that, you know, coming in and out of the hospital. You know, right now, this hospital, luckily, is not like others where they've had to shut down emergency departments. Just in August, there's been at least 20 emergency rooms that have shut down overnight or at specific times, usually at night times or at late hours on the weekend. But when the hospital is telling people, Bakari, Jennifer, what, when and if to come, that's not a good sign. And also that means that people need to either contact their doctor, which you can't do on a weekend, or they have to be able to assess with themselves, maybe call telehealth to see, is this something that I need to go to an emergency room for?
Something that I need to go to an emergency room for. That is the dilemma. That's what the hospitals are asking patients to ask themselves. CTV News Toronto's Andrew Brennan. Thanks, Andrew.